Hi guys, this is Rob back for another review, and today I'll be looking at Transformers Beasthunters Commander Shockwave, which is a guy that I have found in St Helens at Tesco's. And if you've watched my vlog prior to this, I've just got back off the journey and I'm absolutely knackered. So I'm struggling to focus and talk properly, and I've had way too much caffeine, and I thought I'd do this quickly. And that's, so if I appear a bit flat in this video, that'll be why. Okay. So I sent this and put it straight in the shopping basket because it's Shockwave and I love the guy. I didn't even know this was out, actually, to be honest. And he's really nice. He's not the best in alt mode really, but the bot is worth it, definitely. It was £9 though, which is a bit pricey. But the paint finish is beautiful. I love this purple and black and silver. It looks really, really nice. And the head sculpt is pretty dirty too. He looks very G1-y, doesn't he? And I think I'd like to pick up the Voyager class one now as I've seen this. I do like it. It's very nice. And he looks very well with Megatron. So transformation's a bit... I don't know if I've got my head around it properly yet, but it's alright. Now you want to flip these things down and then bring them up and sort of bend them back around on themselves like that. And then you can take the head, pull this chest piece out here. And then as you do that, you sort of bend that bit around and snap. Oh, you don't snap it off, but start again. Oh shit, it's all going wrong now. Alright then, that just pops on there, I think. Yeah, that hasn't happened before. That's just me forcing it the wrong way, putting too much pressure on. So pull this bit out and then it sort of bends around and then tabs in like that. So that's that bit done. Is that right? Looks a bit weird. Yeah, that's it. So that just, watch that, it pops off for some reason. And it just looks like it's not fitted properly for some reason now. I think it is though. Yeah, so that just clips in there like that. And then the head can come round and flip into the chest there. And then the legs, now these things are weird. You just sort of twist them round so they're like that. At the thigh. So they kind of just grip like that. And then they twist at the knee around, and you bring the toe piece down and you end up with something kind of like that. Do it again this side. So just twist at the knee, and then they bend at the knee as well, back on themselves. It does seem a bit strange, this. It doesn't seem to tab into anything. And you end up with something like that, and you just line them up and it works. And then this bit can flip around and it sort of just sits between his legs like that. Then you can fold out the arm to the back, so bring that bit out of the way for now. And then this bit just comes around and you twist his arm around so this tabby bit fits into the back of his crotch here, his bum, so rear part, and squeeze that in. So it just sort of folds around like that. And then put them things back down. This bit comes out the side, as it does here, and then just go down like that. And then you can, this sort of, not that bit, this bit here at the shoulder clicks around. You can bring the cannon back around until it can sit into the chest cavity, sort of like that. Then this flips down just over the head, and there's a little tab on here that goes into there, and that sort of slides back. You can leave it detached so you get some motion from the barrel, and it's looking alright. And I think that's it, pretty much done. So you can leave these bits out at the side, which I'd like to because it makes it look a bit different, or you can just fold them back up, but then this one clips over and you have to sort of lift it over, so it's putting pressure on that joint, and I don't like that. It makes it look a bit skinny too and boring, and it just gives a bit more variety if you have these out. And I think that looks a lot better, the planform view of that. It looks kind of insecty actually, doesn't it? So it's a Cybertronian tank. Yeah, it kind of works. So, like I say, it's got nice wheels, big chunky wheels here. And there, and you can see one problem is that's just wants to lift away. So I suppose it'll roll okay, but if you put any pressure on the top of it, it's just going to deform. But as a display piece, it looks alright like that. But Shockwave for me is like Megatron, one of those bots where you don't really care about the alt mode. I don't anyway. It's the bot itself is the character. It is so dominating and doesn't really need an alt mode, because you get the sense with Shockwave and Megatron that, you know, they ain't bothered about hiding who they are, because they're just gonna blast fuck out you anyway. And there you go. They're just the sort of characters where the alt mode isn't really that important, not to me. So you can move that around, and if you want to. And there is that missile thing, where I put it, this thing, which sort of slides in here, and if I can get it to go, don't want to go in. Oh, there we go. Just snaps into that little socket there, and then this thing, you can hold it, and then it's quite hard to get hold of, but you just slide that forward and it pops out, and it's quite good. It works okay. Be better if it was a spring, but it just flops around like that otherwise. But I'm not too fussed on that. Like I say, it's the bot mode, so if I just put him back to bot mode quickly, so clip this around like that, and then the head can go up like that, and then you can lift this piece up, and then untab it, slide that in, just lift it forward a little bit, and then you can bring up these chest pieces into the side, and that fills them out. Close that up, and then untab the arm, untab this, fold it round, so that's your arms done. Twist them where you want to go, and then the thighs you just bring round like that, and then you want to twist them at the knee to level them up. Straighten out the legs, flip up the feet, and then this bit at the back, you have to bring this down. It's on a double hinge like that, and you'll find that these little purple bits flip up automatically, sort of, and you can put that down at the back. You can lift these up, or you can have them down if you want. So if you want to take that look off them, you can, but the official transformation, I think, is to have them up. And then you have this really nice Shockwave. The articulation is pretty standard, and it's pretty good. You know, you've got your foot, you've got the knee swivel, you've got the knee bend, you've got the hip on a ball joint, and you've got the arms are on a swivel, and the shoulders seem to move too for some reason. But then so you got forwards and backwards here. You got that bit, so the whole thing can move here at the shoulder. But then also you've got this bit on a ball joint here, and then you got that bit on a ball joint there too. So I think it's the same to the side. Yeah, it's the same to the side. Even with this, you've got a massive cannon thing fitted in, and there's no arm in there. So, but you have got a hell of a lot of articulation with this figure. He's really, really well articulated. That's a strong point. Except the head, there is nothing in the head, but that don't matter too much. Not for this size. So all in all, for a robot of this size, I'd say he's absolutely amazing, really. Definitely worth you picking up if you like Shockwave. He's really good, and he's not got any real hollow bits to speak of, or anything like that. He's pretty solid, and he's really nice to look at. Like I said, the plastic on it is really, really nice quality, and it looks like it's painted. It actually looks very much like the box art. If I show you for once, there's the box art and there's the figure. It actually looks like it's painted. So got to give him good marks for that. Now, he looks very nice again with this Megatron. So, it's the Transformers Prime Commander Megatron, which came out a couple of years ago, and he's a really nice bot. So, definitely look nice together, and definitely worth picking up. And if you've got something like a Metroplex Generations one, they go really well with that. Even though they're from a different line, they still fit in, I think. And then you got this guy as a size comparison. So there you go, Terrence. And just for a few more size comparisons, here's Ratchet, who I picked up. Very nice bot too, but it's quite a bit bigger than that. And then we've got Generations Orion packs. So there you go, a few size comparisons there for you. Yeah, so definitely pick this guy up if you like Shockwave. He's definitely worth your money, I'd say. But then maybe try and get him a bit cheaper. I mean, I haven't seen him very many places, and if he's going to go on clearance, I don't know. You might not be able to pick him up because he's a popular character. So it's nice to see that we're getting more love for Shockwave, because for years we didn't really have that many Shockwave toys as far as I could see. And then we had Dark of the Moon and Animated, and he seems to have come back to being a popular character again, which is nice. So, well, popular toy at least. And yeah, I think I'm going to check out the Voyager version of this because he's really nice. Anyway, I'm waffling on a bit now, and I'm sorry it's quite a tired review, but I thought I'd do this after the journey that I had and to finish off the nice weekend away I've had. And it looks like my eyes are focused in a different place now. I realise I'm still looking at the screen and not the camera. I need to start looking at that camera because, well, it's just going to look weird otherwise. Anyway, I'm really waffling on now. So thanks very much for watching, guys. And if you like what I'm doing, please hit subscribe. And I'll be back soon with more videos, vlogs, and some music videos of some kind sometime soon. Cheers. Take it easy. See you soon. Bye.